It's definitely exciting, to finish off 2 home games at Beaver Stadium for the seniors to get out there and finish their careers off with 2 home games. So, we're excited about it, and we're looking forward to playing Indiana back at home.
Matt, can you talk about the play call though on the Matt's catch? Talk about the play call on Matt's catch, Matt Lehman's catch.
Just the call itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a new play we put in. Lehman ran it well all week, as he does. He practices great. He's played great for us this year, and he definitely looked at me, and everybody else looks like he got across. I guess they saw something else.
Well, Matt, describe how tough it was the last couple of times you got the ball for you and the offense, kind of being pinned back and everything.
Yeah, it's anytime you're pinned back, it's tough, and it's really hard to get some momentum there in those situations. But you really do need a first down, and we weren't able to get one today.
Is this thing any worse than the other 3 losses?
I mean, every loss is tough, and especially when you have a team like that, a ranked team up 20-6 in their home, and you end up losing the game. It's tough, but at the same time, we have 2 games left, and that's the way we're looking at it.
How do mistakes hurt you against a team like this, though? I mean,
yeah, you turn the ball over 3 times, you can't win against a team like this. They'll find a way to win.
Well, Lehman tried to make a play. I think he tried to extend out on the goal line, and there was a little bit of indecision as to whether he, went through the plane or not. And I guess they deemed that it wasn't a touchdown; it was a fumble.
So, how did the team react after the next couple plays, drives that you guys had? How did that change your mentality, or did it change the mentality?
Well, it didn't change our mentality. The good thing about football is, you often get a lot of second chances. We got a second chance and a third chance to go out there and to take the lead, but missed opportunities.
All right, talk about going to Beaver Stadium in the last 2 games of the season, head back home.
Yeah, we're excited to go back home for our last 2 games of the season, be with our fans, the home crowd. We're excited for that, but we really hoped that we could get this last away game and win. But it was a tough-fought game by both teams.
They were just executing a little bit better and giving the ball to Martinez, and he was making some big plays. I don't think that they really showed us anything that we weren't really expecting. It was just their execution was pretty good.
How difficult is it to defend a guy like Martinez? I know you had Miller, but Martinez seemed to do a lot of things too.
Yeah, it's tough because especially being a linebacker, you got to defend the pass and the run. So you kind of have to be at your toes at all times. When you think it's a pass, it still could be a run at any second. So you think you're covering someone, next thing you know, a gap opens up in the line, and he's running down the middle. So it's really tough, especially from a linebacker position.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough loss. We came here to win big games like this. So we had our opportunities. We just didn't execute, didn't take advantage of them. So.
Did you see the Lehman play at all from the sideline?
I didn't see it. I mean, I know there's a little bit of people say there's some controversy. We can't do anything about that. I mean, we got to hold on to football, so we don't have that even in question. That's on us. So we really we had opportunities and just didn't come out with it.
What did Coach Pelini say to you at the end?
Very respectful. I got a lot of respect for Coach Pelini and really all the players that would come up to us and just saying how proud they were of us and the way we stuck together throughout the season and basically if there's anything he could do for me. So I mean there was a lot of respect there mutually. So it's just a class act.
It was bugging me a little bit early on in the game. I woke up this morning, it wasn't feeling too good, but I was too anxious to get out there and just play. So.
Jordan, when was the decision made that you were actually going to play? Was it after you warmed up?
Yesterday I knew that I was going to play. I told him I was feeling good. It was day to day through the whole week, and I kept getting better each and every day. So.
You feel like you were held back at all in the field because of it today?
I felt a little sluggish at first. Felt like my first step was a little slow, but once I got going, it felt pretty good.
Did you feel like overall did the team play well enough to win?
Yeah, of course. We had enough yards on offense, but of course, what Coach O'Brien said in the locker room, you can't turn over the ball twice in the end zone. So basically, 1 on a 15-yard line and 1 in the end zone. Expect to win, and vice versa on defense. You can't expect so many rushing yards and expect to win. Did we play good enough in some areas? Yes, but do we play? Do we need improvement in some areas? Yes, also.